1,700 and...
Right, so, if you've seen the title, you know what I'm doing. I want to try and finish off the AOC magic stuff so I can start using them. Well, you don't have to finish them to start using them, but you know, you at least have to start. So I am on the, I'm going to say arcane magic because we couldn't finish the soul one last time. So for the arcane one, I need to go and find the rock slide, I believe. Yes, rock slide, who should be over here. But my issue is using VAM designs. Hello, Snackery. When I use VAM designs, I often get their rock noses instead of the one that I actually need. Oh, he just shrugged that off, didn't he? Oh, amazing. Go in. If I can't do this, I still have more magic that I can move on to. I've got air magic I need to do. There's all sorts going on. Nice, I got a rock nose egg, but it's not the rock nose I wanted, so. I'm gonna hack this up, then I'm gonna go up to the Highlands. Then go through and we're gonna do this one. Go away. Sneaking up behind me, how rude. I'm really not bothered about that goat. Do I have a torch I can use? Right now? Not right now? Yes, I do. It's one of them. Can we get out the back of this one? No. Okay. Oh my. Well done. For a second, I didn't see the entrance. That was embarrassing. One more to get. There should be some in here. Oh, no, no, no. I was nowhere near it. This is why I hate these. I'll go that one. Oh, no, 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 no. One more. I think it's that one. Yes. Let's go back to this one. Oh, no. Oh my. Okay. Don't think I'm on the right side. It's around there. This is a very stupid place to put this person in. They should have just left him where he was. Such a hassle to come up here. No, I don't want to receive that quest. I want to give you this one. Third Ascension. Go away. Oh, just shot him in the head. Where is my book? Oh. I'm gonna go back and check on the rock slide. What's that one? 7-minute vision? I could do that, I suppose. Oh! Again. It would be more fun if mods added in their own spawn point. I don't know if they can do that. So instead of just taking over the vanilla ones, if they added in their own for bosses and stuff, yeah, like this. Right, back to the magic man. No, actually, we're gonna go and do this. Boss. Done. No, not that one, man. Defeat Scourge Gargoyle. We can do that. Gotta find one, but we can do it. Oh. That wasn't expected. Go, turn around, run away. Don't do that. It's me. Keep your stupid plague. I don't want it. I want his head though. I need it. Let's eat something. I'm sick of eating and drinking in this game. Honestly. No need for it. I don't eat and drink that often in real life. Another one. Set me on fire. Make my hair all crispy. No, you will not. Thanks. Chop chop. Even with my torch on, I can barely see anything here. That's a crocodile. Ugh. Dirty. Gross. So I turned plague damage off for thralls. I thought I was only turning it off for thralls, but it turns out nothing apart from players actually takes damage from it now, which is stupid. I don't like that.
From the grave we rise.
Just dragon sanity? Oh, no. Open here. Nope. Should be another scourge creature over here somewhere. Oh, okay. Oh well, that's not good. These are not the scourge creatures I wanted. Pippi, you just killed all your friends. Leave me alone. Not scared of you anymore. So I was sure there's another scourge boss in this area, but there isn't, so... can all fight each other and leave me alone. There I am. Huh. Dragon. Oh no, I swap weapons. A cheeky bugger. He was hiding inside that dragon. I think that's cheating. If I can't find anything here, I'm going to go down to the south and get it from there. Because another dragon. Alright, well. We want the heads for bounties anyway, so it's not a problem. Stop sitting up there! Don't like it. No. So we're gonna start probably here. Right here. Oh no, it's you. Oh, go away. Shoot. Bad cat. Are we going the right way? No, we are not. So, crocodile. Still not what we're after. We're after a gargoyle. Oh, no, I don't want to stay in here. Ew. Oh, got it. As if that wasn't bad enough, we've got a plague rabbit chasing. What do you want? No. I'm not killing you, go away. He's a persistent little thing. That's enough. Stop it. What's that? That's a rhino. An evil scourge deer. I hate AOC sometimes. don't like them turning on nice things into mean things. Wait, that's a like snake somewhere? No, crocodile. Okay. I don't like them because they can stack poison when they spit. Oh. I can't. I'm not sure why I'm getting credit for kills that NPCs are. Look, there's a gargoyle. I got unnecessarily excited there. Go away! I'm not here for you. Leave us alone. Bullies. Right. Killed it. I've forgotten who that's for. That's embarrassing. Who wants this? Let me check. This is probably not the place to do that, so we'll never do that. So he wants the rock slide and the air. Ooh. That's why you shouldn't do it. Take it as a pet? Take what as a pet? Would you want me to kidnap Snackery? The Scourge Rabbit? I don't think it would like that. You're all gonna die. All of you. Every last one. I didn't start this war, but it's on. Scourged you from earlier, and the rabbit. Yeah. Just grabbing resources while I'm down here, then I'm going to go and check for the rock slide again. And then hand in the air quest. Right, okay. I'm going to try this one more time, and if it's not here, I'm spawning it in. Back to our air magic person who's in his stupid high up place. I can't spawn right on top of him because when I do, he's often not there. which is what happens in single player. Am I on the wrong side? I don't think so. I don't have a flying shapeshifter yet. If I did, this would be easier. Oh. I think he's not there anyway. Oh, he's not. He should be here. Just one of the joys of using single player. Let's go back. There he is. Fall damage does not need to be that severe. Want me to never have to come back here. So we just need another ascension and we're done with our magic. Oh, look. I think that's it. We need to go back and talk to him, obviously. That's not it. So, are you messing with me? Okay. I need to be down here. I mean, it's down. Go away. Shoot. We need to go downstairs. Can't remember if it's this side or the other side, but we're about to find out. Down, right? No. Go away. Oh god, I'm lost. Right? You know why I'm here. Get down. No? Right. Slightly different one, but still not what we need. Oh, I think this one's healthier. Better be there. Yeah, he is. Fifth ascension. There were some fancy blades that I liked when I did the faction gear videos. I've forgotten which ones they were. They were kind of like Blades of the Lion, but not. They had a different move, and it was not quite axe, not quite dagger. And I wanted to make some, but I forgot what they were. Right, I think I just need to go back and tell him I never want to see him again, perhaps. That's it. We have that. Now I need the rock slide. The rock slide, I think, is for my arcane. Yes. So the rock slide, rock nose. Gonna go somewhere and spawn him in. I think it's 11 mountain. Amazing. Amazing. Right. Don't think it's the mini boss. No, it was king either. You know what? Let's have a look. It was. Give me this. Now it's back to the jungle. I think. Oh. Can't remember the area. Try here. Divine magic used to be better against these. I don't know if that's still a thing. But I have divine magic, so I should have made it and found out.
I can't
Wait, I can't find the bodies now. Anyhow. Mist Ascension. Use the book and go to the faction hall. Does he only have... He does. I see about turning that bracelet off now. Oh, that's the wrong one. Nice.
Welcome, young
What does he
one.
have?
Have you come to study the ancient arts?
Hidden key. I will take your quest,
Be careful
but I
out
probably
there.
won't do it. And I've already done it. Haha.
Welcome, young one. Have you come to study the ancient patience is key?
We're going back. Yeah, right. Not quite. You're not equipped magic.
But can you? Your time shall come.
Good to go home and empty my inventory soon. But quite a bit of rubbish. Oh, I didn't say that last time. Yeah, what does he need now? The undead dragon. I'll take the lingering spirit one as well, because why not? So what do my pets do? Various things, but I think you have to feed them certain stuff. Hang on. Come here. So a stat boost and familiar shoulder pet, when equipped, it will eat all of the bestial potions. So it gives 5 agility. And the dragon, it'll eat 7 arms and legs, And it'll give us 5 vitality, which I don't really need. Not at this point, anyway. So I'm gonna go home and empty all my rubbish. And I want to make some magic, actually. Because I've used a lot of earth magic. Did I just put away all my... it doesn't matter. Probably enough space.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy
Right, so I'm
books
gonna
and
either do
coffers,
divine
gravid with glittering gold.
or soul. Depends if I've got the stuff. Two. Doesn't do a lot of damage at the minute, but it's because I've got the skill system enabled, so... Take that. Right, I need to equip it. There we go.
1,700 and...
See, I like the idea of the shop.
Yes, yes.
I like the tools
books
and stuff,
are
but
balanced. Some's collected.
I think I'd rather
everything
use the
happens.
heads
Better
on
check them again.
the weapon arsenal bounty board and get experience. Can't use them, so... Obviously the Vam Designs heads are worth it to use in here. Is the King Ragna's hat? No. Okay, there we go. Don't really need that. Undead dragon, okay. There was loads of them in the unnamed city before, but I bet when I go this time there isn't. See about leveling this up. Probably just tickling this elephant's belly. It's not bothered. Oh, there's a gargoyle that we wanted last time. That's a rhino down there. All the dragons must have moved out. Another bloody elephant, Howie. Going back south. Start here. There's a dragon. Yay. Oh god. Those zombies run fast, man. Oh, it's all happening. Got him. Here's some lingering spirits. Don't hit me. That was more than one. I can hear you. I was expecting there to be more spirits down here. Oh, there's one. Two. One more and we're done. Get off. I can't remember what the gem was, but I used to have a gem. Well, I do on the PvE server I play on. That deals damage when I take damage. I quite like that. Oh, come on, one more spirit and I can go. I don't need to run from either of you. What did we learn? Right, I think there's some down here somewhere. I don't know. What? It's not that important. Okay, it said that undead dragon didn't count. I might need... Oh, it's the one in the flipping arena. It's not even that one. So I killed the scourge dragon too early. Amazing. There you go. It'd be good if that could count anyway, but it didn't. Who's this for? A bit. And then you go, how are you? Not much, just learning. We'll try to do AOC magic stuff today. Already had fire, earth, and divine. I wanted to get the rest. And I'm trying to level up my soul magic while I'm doing it, which is why this is taking a long time. Ascension. Wrong button. Right. To the hall. You're fine. You finished 2 days ago AOC and aim hall. Right. What do you mean you finished? Did you do the whole lot? I need to be here. Ah, okay. I thought I had the right rift, but I don't. They finished all the content. It's a shame that the underworld, not the underworld, the Forsaken Mountains all messed up. That's a good way to finish the AOC stuff. Or it was until, yeah. Drink that water. Completed the weapon arsenal quests. Yeah, we haven't. We've been doing a few of them here and there. I need to get the Southern Tentacle next, which is oof. In the Vanguard area and kill the leader. Yeah, so with the AOC questline at the minute, it's a bit, I don't want to say broken, because it's not. There are quests to do. But it doesn't feel like it used to when you used to join a faction and you do the quests, then you do the sub-faction quests. It felt more... It felt like there was more because you could join multiple factions and stuff. Now you join the Alliance and your Alliance quests count for all of the factions. I mean, they're still working on it, but it feels a little bit empty at the minute. And then all these magic quests, they're a bit of a pain, but it's something to do, so I don't mind. I was looking for something in here, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I think I was just gonna eat. Yeah, it's definitely missing stuff. For me, I just don't like the fact that the things were taken out before the replacements were in place, if you know what I mean. So like we had faction quests and sub-faction quests, and they got taken out before the replacement system was ready. Like, it would have been much better if it had been left in until they'd finished the rework. Or at least that's how it feels for me. Defeat the White Tiger, alrighty. Like, I'm sure when they finish it, like, it'll be fun. Or, you know, they'll come up with something. It's just a shame at the minute that we're kind of left... how do I say it? Like, we're left without things that were available to us before, basically. On top of the OP leveling, so you have something to do. Yeah. I just know for some people, joining a faction felt more special when the quests that you were doing were directly tied to that faction. You know, that you were only working for that one faction. Like if somebody just wanted to be a Vanguard and then maybe wanted to join something later, it's very... The quests are the same as well. I've joined both sides of the Alliance and the quests are the same. That it doesn't feel right. Obviously they're not the same when it comes to killing enemy leaders because they're different leaders, but the rest of it just feels like copy and paste. But to be fair, I couldn't come up with that many quests. Oh, you don't like the change to how you get honor tokens? It doesn't... From the people that have been vocal about it, it doesn't seem like a popular choice, no. The people that have seen speaking about it don't like it. I'm dying. Why can't I hit him? There we go. Jeez, I'm not nearly dead. Am I gonna die? First death of the day incoming, I think. Oh, I forgot I've got death touch, so I can't heal. Come here. Take that. You're farming tokens for one sword that cost. Yeah, the cost of things is absolutely ridiculous. Like I went down and I was checking out the prices to get a thrall. And I prefer to just go and find them myself anyway. Buying them, like why would I pay for something when I can go and get it for free? But oh my god, the prices. Like it is good that you can buy the name thralls, and they said that who is it? Oh, I've forgotten her name. The Sanguis Taskmaster was supposed to be on the thrall vendor. I don't know if they have added her yet, but they said that she was supposed to be. So you can buy the named ones if you're part of that faction. But I don't know, it just seems expensive. And Third Ascension. You're not doing the quests for it over and over again. Yeah. it's missing something to go out and kill stuff. That's too bad in your opinion. Yeah, it's gonna sound silly, but I don't like repetitive stuff anyway. So doing the magic quests, go here, kill that, come back. Go here, collect that, come back. Go here, do that, come back. I'll do that for the magic, but when it comes to gain reputation with a faction, with an alliance, to do the same set of quests daily to get the reputation up, or to get the coins, I don't know. It's different because honor tokens, I think, are optional. You bought her, and she costs guild tokens. Yeah, so all the thralls that you can buy are going to cost the guild tokens. And the other stuff's honor tokens, but I feel like you can get by without needing the honor tokens. So I don't mind that being optional. Like, it hasn't bothered me too much, because going out and killing stuff wasn't really a guaranteed way of getting them. Yeah, you would get it, some. But if you go and do the quests, you are guaranteed to get them. It's just you don't get a lot of coins. That's my problem. You don't get a lot of token. Like I've said it before, it would be much better if you could configure things to cost how much you want them to cost. So like if you were running a server and, you know, your players came to you and were like, look, we don't like having to do this to get the honor tokens, or the cost of this, can you change it? I think that would be a lot less of a kick in the teeth. Hang on, let's have a look. And I don't like that either. The bounty board's gone. I hate that. Admin spawn it in every time though.
Yes.
Right, what's he got? Like, one bit of coal for 30 crown coins? You killed NPCs for reputation points. You have 100k on Cold Embrace. 87 of the elves and 100k on Vanguard. So you just did it by killing? I mean, that's the way to do it. But look, one stone consolidant for 450 is insane. Ah, okay. You're legendary to level it up at 100k. I haven't done any of the fame stuff. But yeah, if you look at the cost of things for crown coins, it's insane.
Good day to you. Until next time, traveler.
Hello, traveler.
What about
I might
your crown
stick
coins
to the
as well?
roads. Safer that way.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Yes, if you wanted a small backpack, which does not add a lot, you're looking at 90 honor tokens.
Have a good day.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Sometimes you did the quest, but you're more the killing dude. I like to go and kill bosses and stuff like that. Like, I like
Have a
that.
good day.
I do like doing the dungeons and killing the bosses.
At your service.
It's a lot better if you're playing on like a server where there's rewards for killing the bosses. You know, there's like special drops and percentages and stuff like that. I like that. I think that's probably why I didn't mind so much that you can get reputation and honor tokens from doing stuff like that. But
Peasant.
ooh, rude. I wish they'd change the rude NPCs. I'm not into that.
I guarantee you won't find a better price
And I
anywhere
don't actually know where
around.
I can get loyalty tokens from. I haven't looked
Have a
into
good
it.
day.
What do you need?
Deathless Proportion is crazy expensive. I know. I don't have a
I
specialty
hope
farming,
it's useful.
so I can't say what she's selling. Yeah, the loyalty tokens, I don't know where you get them from anymore. You don't sell anything. You do.
I assume you have something I need?
Let's see if she's been putting you. As if you want to fight her. A good one, obviously. You wouldn't want me to bother with the others. 500. Ah, so the loyalty's the admin stuff. Right. I do know any of the RP servers I've played on that had AOC on it had a vendor where you would go to daily and get like a random amount of loyalty tokens. Right, so I'm looking to see if they put Eliza Cole in. Oh, they did, yeah. 1,000 guild tokens. Get lost. At the minute, she's not really going to be any better than a named taskmaster anyway. Your admin gave you them for skeleton keys in exchange. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, that's 1,000 guild tokens. I've only got 208. Oh, to be fair, I think I bought a blacksmith or something. I had so many guild tokens. I used to do a lot of the crates to get me.
Family demands your utmost loyalty.
Do you mind, sir? I'm talking. I used to do a lot of crates to get the crown coins. But the amount of crown coins you get back at the minute is stupid. Like, it's not worth me time. Which is why I don't have a lot of guild tokens. Like, I used to enjoy the professions because I was always collecting stuff. So being able to sell or make use of the stuff that I've collected was good, but the exchange is just not worth it at the minute. Spent so much, and you still had 60k. Oh, coins! What were you doing? How did you get so much? Let's go to snake. If I can find one. Farming. I think I said it's so we unlocked all professions. But yeah, after I initially used it, I just didn't seem worth it. Oh god. Yeah, some mammoth. You're a farming machine. It's something that I used to enjoy, but not anymore. I need a scourge snake. Go away! There's no need for those zombies to be that fast. There really isn't. Only did the lumberjack one. Yeah. I think that is most people's profession of choice. I go miner because having VAM designs and stuff on here, I have to do a lot of mining anyway to get all the resources to make what I want. Wait, I can't see now again. Oh, it's back. Oh, Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. Conan doing Conan things. You liked Mana before. Yeah, so people used to... On any RP server I played on, people would pick forestry. And then they would just grow all the lotus and stuff that you needed for the crates, and that's how they made all the money. Is that a snake? No, it's not. It's a rock. Oh, that's terrible. I swear I can see. So what are you moving on to now, since you've finished AOC and Weapon Arsenal? Ooh, that hurt. Not physically, but it hurt my pride. Crocodile, not a snake.
Like the Cobra Exiles, my fight is dead.
Changes if you trigger, you don't come back later, yeah. Oh, so you didn't like the Conan changes? That you uninstalled it and then put it back in for AOC. Orc's getting an update? Ooh. Obviously it'll be ascended because I don't think they mess with evolved anymore, do they? I haven't been keeping an eye on it. I do like the game though. But I just got put off by the state of the official servers. I am looking forward to the Ragnarok map. I think that's the next one they're bringing out. I could be wrong. I think it's at least 10 years old, Conan. I feel like that's how long I've been playing it. 9. Okay. Came out a year after Ark, really? See, I played Conan first before Ark. Enough of this. Hurt him! It's annoying. It's Ox 10 today. Oh, okay. Yeah, I started playing Conan with a couple of people, and they stopped playing, and I kept playing. And then a friend wanted me to play Ark, but it was Ark RP. And I hadn't even played the base game before. So I got that. Settled on the island. Had a dodo army. But I kept getting killed by, I think, Therazinos. Hated them. I learned to play it. And then played Ark RP. But I do like Ark. I love the team and taming dinos, breeding dinos. It's got some really nice maps. How do you feel about Ark Ascended? Do you like it? Because some people I've spoken to don't like Ascended. They prefer Evolved. I mean, I quite like either. Ascended. I think one of the big things Ark has going for it is the modding community. Like, the base game's great by itself. You can easily just play Ark without any mods. But the fact that there's modded maps, there's like modded dinos, there's all sorts you can have. And they work. It's great. It's a mess like Evolved at the beginning. Yeah, so when Ascended brought out the Operation map, I was really excited because I like Shinehorns and Featherlight and all that. They're like my favourite dinos. And I played on an official PvE server, and oh my god, it ruined it. As far as it, like, playing on the official server just ruined my excitement. Just like, these guys are ruining my day. Stop it!
Dead calling your name. Will you answer?
Right, well, who do I have to kill now? go claw deep, and I can do that. Like the visual changes and some game changes. Yeah, the visuals they're really nice. I also like the part that, you know, you can adopt baby dinosaurs. I love that. That's how I got most of my dinos when I first started playing. Oh god, I've forgotten what map it was. Well, this is not where I wanted to be. New quality of life changes are nice, understood. Yeah, absolutely. Are we being serious here? I'm in the wrong place. So I need to go. Hang on. Don't think we've done this one yet.
These roads are ancient. Watch out for traps in places like these.
Extinction. Oh, Extinction is your favorite map. I tried a bit of it in single player. I wasn't going to go to a official server for that. And I've never really played it on Evolved. Like, I messed around with it, tamed a few Triceratops, and that was it. But I have played a little bit of it with Ascended, and I liked it. It's nice. Unevolved, it's good too. But the light stuff are good too. Or too good. I think when I first tried playing it on Evolved, I didn't understand the different biomes. Like, I thought I was just stuck in the one place. I didn't realise how big the map actually was. Wait, where is this person I'm looking for? I think, is there some... No. If I don't need to, I'm not messing with you. Leave us alone. You never go back to official. They played it the first year, but non-officials are much better. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't... The Conan PvE server I play on, they had an Ascended one. So they did an Evolved, and they had a few maps, and I really enjoyed it. And then when Ascended came out, they switched over to that. And then I did play on there for a bit, but then they closed it. And I haven't really... Like, I don't know of any others. Yeah, I know there's loads. I did look through a list, but I don't know what place is good, what place isn't. I want to get up there. The problem unofficial for me, and it might be, like, people kept saying, oh, that's just Orc, that's how Orc is. Well, shut up. What I didn't like was the foundation spam everywhere. People taking up massive spaces for no reason. Well, it's obvious because they just don't want people to build next to them, which is fair enough. You're on PvE and PvP official. It was a nice experience, but no. No, I've never... I was on PvE thinking, you know, people won't be dicks on PvE. But I was wrong. So yeah, just building, taking up massive amounts of space for no reason. It just doesn't feel very PvE to me. The spam is crazy. People are stupid. I know, and then whenever anybody mentioned it, it'd be like, oh, well, that's just how official is. And it's like, well, with that attitude, you can go fuck yourself. Like, I'd rather not be anywhere near you. Like, you'll see in any survival game that I play, whether I'm playing single player or if I'm on a server, I don't take up a lot of space and I don't build near people. You are not what I'm here for, but if you insist, I will kill you. I'm sure I'm supposed to be friends with these people. I don't know why it's dark in here. If I remember correctly, this person's supposed to be very easy to find. But the fact that I can't see my hand in front of my face isn't helping. It's supposed to be not here. There are too many idiots and you can do nothing about them, PV. I know. That's the thing. Somebody was saying, I remember them putting in the global chat, that someone had built on top of them. Like their foundations were still there. But another player had managed to get theirs on? It was so weird. That was an operation. I will find this person. PvP is another story, but it was fun to play in a big tribe. 300 players on multiple maps? Wow. Yeah, my brother played on official PvP with a big group. He liked to do things that I would have told him off for. Right, so I think I'm supposed to go over there. The raid was crazy big. You were on one that went for 7 days. Wow. I'm gonna have to do something really embarrassing. Oh no, I'm not. Aha. I thought I was gonna have to embarrassingly watch my video to remember where I went. I definitely wanna... I think I've forgotten the name of the map that I really liked. It's the one with the Sonoma crops. The little flying monkey types that you can put on your back. I don't think that's Lost Island. But that was one of my favourite maps. So when Ascended do bring that out, I'm definitely going to be playing. And Ragnarok's a nice map as well. Right, final ascension for this one. Oh. My teleportation aim is way off. I feel like with official PvP, I would get too angry about losing my stuff. like on a Conan RP server I played on, we got essentially, it wasn't quite offline raided, but I think there were only 3 members of the group online, and there was, I don't know, at least 10 of us in the group. And I woke up in the morning to find out that had happened, and they'd just destroyed a whole place. It was not a nice feeling. Especially since it's an RP server and we got no RP before, during or after that, so that sucked. I think you played on Evolve but modded Primal Fear and you joined Descended after the mess is over. The engine update is huge and can break the mods. Yeah, true. That is the same for Conan. That's massively the same for Conan. Every update they have can break mods, which is so annoying. I swear though, on the RP server, if I had been able to get my hands on some of these people in real life, I would have slapped the shit out of them. Because what they did wasn't RP. Okay, yep. 5th ascension complete. This group had basically had no RP with my group. Went around recruiting the majority of the server to come and like blow up the house. When none of these people even knew us. There was no RP with us behind it. It was weird. It felt like they just wanted to wipe us off the server. Which would have been okay. And absolutely fine. If it was RP. There should always be consequences. If you do stuff in RP that warrants something that big to happen, then fair enough. But we hadn't. Oh, stop it, you. I already killed your friends. Oh, we just spamming moves over? Is that what we're doing? There you go. Yeah, Conan breaks every time it gets updated. It's so weird. So there we go. We finished the arcane one. Now I'm gonna go to the underworld. I feel like I should just carry around one of them rift gates with me. And I just keep going back to this one because it's the easiest one for me to find. Show me my list. Underworld. Here we go. With Conan updates, I like some of the changes that they did. Like Age of Sorcery was good, but then they removed the things from the game that Age of Sorcery brought in, which was very strange to me. Obviously they didn't remove everything, but I don't know. It felt like it was gone when they brought in the next one. I feel like if they're going to add, they should just keep adding, not subtracting, but I don't think I need to talk to you, do I, mate? No. I get, if they add good things, they should leave those good things in. Can't see him, is that him? No. Friggin' blizzard stacks, man. Right, don't knock me into the blizzard. Rude. So the way you're supposed to do this is get their attention to bring them out of the blizzard, which is absolutely fine. If you can see, and if it works. I reckon that is it. Where is he? Yeah, he's all the way over there. Oh, hang on, I'm not taking damage from blizzard. I must have... Ooh, I'm taking damage from him though. Nope. Get back, you beast. I did it. Give me your stuff. I've forgotten who I need to go and talk to. Stage stuff was a good idea. If something works, yeah, if something works, don't take it out. It was fun. Like the sorcery bits, yeah, you can still learn sorcery and that, but you know them camps around that you could take those ancient coins that you found too and exchange them for thralls and stuff. It just doesn't... It's lacking now. I don't really know what they added in Age of War. I think that was that stupid raid fortress that didn't really function as intended half the time and just took up a massive amount of space and caused lag. That was not a good idea. And this one, they added living settlements, which in theory is a good idea, but in practice hasn't been. It's okay. I take that, yeah. I don't... They could have just left it in as drops. They really could have. And yeah, if you're admin of a server, yeah, if you've got Pippi on, you can do kits. So there's still a chance for them to drop from, like, mobs, but we didn't need to before. Right, journal. Come here. Right, I've done this. Which is all well and fine, but I've forgotten who I need to talk to. Oh, the Harbinger of Souls. Right. Okay. All the bosses and 3 skull creatures. You can leave it, yeah. I don't know how I get back to the Harbinger. I think Redgate. I think I just left it in. I don't know if it was just me, but I didn't feel like the drop rate was that high anyway. You'd only get a handful of tokens. At least be Redgate here, didn't it? You're wasting my time. And it's still time. They might decide to like put them back or find a different way of doing it as well. There he is. Citadel of the Harbinger. I feel like with most heavily modded servers, they've got kits for stuff anyway, like bosses and things, so they could easily just drop some mono tokens in there. But God help anybody that's playing on their official server, because I don't think they do that there.
Kneel before me.
Absolutely not. I'm not kneeling before anybody. Read the tome and do it. I will. I don't know why horns would cost that much. Do they even do anything? Like, I don't know if they add any buffs or anything. Only the weird elves in the unnamed city. It's too much. The weird elves in the unnamed city? Which ones? Oh, like the evil sorcerer types.
Bring forth a new age.
Oh, stop shouting at me. And I want to be here. No, I don't. Excuse me. Well, that's not quite right, but I did say my teleportation was off.
Oh.
I'm not down to spikes again, am I? Doing my best not to.
Huh?
You bought the horns. Did you nothing? Oh. That's...
Huh?
Especially since there's lots of different mods that you can get horns from anyway. Like, I think Exiles Extreme does them, Grimm's probably does them, and there's a couple of others that do horns that you don't have to pay an extortionate amount of money for. Pick up that fight with the mages. Oh yeah, so the I just call them evil mages. There we go, we have learned everything we need to learn about soul magic. Gotta go back to him though. I didn't fight them very often. I used to just leave them to fight with the Stormhold while I got about my business. That'll be why I didn't know.
I have waited a long time for this moment.
Is it just me, or did that only take us about 3 minutes? He has not waited a long time. There we go. Done.
Bring forth a new age.
Oh, shut up. Let's have a look. John Aaron, hello. The last time I ventured into an AOC dungeon like this, you got stuck in a chain crushing loop. I'm glad they finally fixed those things. Which dungeon was it? Because I don't even know if this was in the game last time you played with AOC. So let's have a look at horns. Right, so that's the AOC horns that cost a stupid amount of money, but then you've got all these different ones that you can get from EA. Which I will never wear, since I won't play a succubus or any kind of a weird thing like that. And take a look around, people, because we never have to come back. Because I'm not paying his extortionate prices for his body modifications. Is the one late game, a bunch of mean clump embrace ladies. Yes, so that would have been the Forsaken Mountain dungeon that they done gone fucked up. I have to check if they do something. I'll have a look. I'll go home first. Yeah, that was what I wanted to do for the 200 subscriber video, John. But it basically doesn't exist. You can get into the first part of it, but then there's nowhere to go afterwards. It's weird. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of some stuff.
Yes, the books
Jesus.
are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up. Better check them again.
John, don't look at my inventory.
Impressive, but we can
It shows my
always add
hoarding
more
ways.
to the pile.
I scrapped it. Yeah, that's the one that I wanted to do. I'll show you. Oh, I can't be asked actually. I was gonna say I'll go there. So what you can do is you can get to it, and then there's a bit where you're supposed to place down the explosive barrels. One of the places to place them, it's not, the place is there, but the little ring on the floor isn't. And I tried to admin teleport through doors and stuff, and there's just a wall there now. It's disappointing.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
But yeah, we're gonna have a look at these homes. Let's see. Which I'm never gonna find in this mess. Did it not give us? Give. Don't show you spoilers. What do you mean spoilers? You kind of ding out with it. Oh, there they are, man. You just wasn't showing up for horns, right? Armor value 160. It's light armor. That is... I'm not blind. I'm just not observant. 160 though. Let's have a look. You can't even see them? Oh, do you know why?
Such a pretty sight.
I had my
Tiny books
headgear.
and coffers graved with glittering gold.
Let's have a look. Are you gonna, you showing it or not? You're not showing it.
1,700 and 1,700 and drat.
There, that's what they would look like. Oh no. I look like I'm about to go on an ERP server. If you were playing that kind of race on an RP server, they're not actually too bad. Let's show the other ones. So I could have that. Looks like somebody could cut my head off and mount it on the wall as a trophy. No. Then whatever that is.
Impressive, but we can always
So those
add
succubus
more to
ones
the
are
pile.
quite similar to that. They're not... They look like dragon business to me. And then you've got those absolute monstrosities. They're less offensive than those. That's not for me. So they don't seem to do anything special. They're just there. I want my helmet back.
Such a
Considering the
pretty
helmet
sight.
I'm wearing gives us
Tiny books and
478.
coffers graved with glittering gold.
Nah. Right, let's make a bit more space in here. I can upgrade my soul magic now. I'm going to drop those. That'll be good.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Oh, so John, who's in the chat, John was part of the group that got raided on that RP server. I was talking about Weavers of Fate earlier, John. And now having our shit blown up didn't feel nice to me. Right, we want a better soul magic. There's a bit more damage, don't need that anymore.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
and I
the
want...
books are balanced. Sounds good.
Do you want these? But I can't get a better one. That's alright. Exciting times. Yeah, you probably did find it exciting. I'm not going for all this stuff right now. Right, so we got better soul magic. Nice. I'll go for all that nonsense off stream. What we got left to do? I got soul magic, divine magic. We finished off the arcane. So it's just blood magic left.
Harvest the riches.
So I need to find the guy that is in the
Always
unnamed
add more to the
city.
pile.
He's here. That's there. If I'm in a plague pool, it's my fault. You. Demonic rock nose. I can never remember where that's supposed to be. I'm gonna go. Yeah. At the end of the day, we were outsiders playing an antagonistic powerful. What do you mean antagonistic? We didn't get to antagonize any fucker. And felt like the entire server had to unite against us at night when none of us were around to defend the house. Exactly. You know, if it had have been, like, if we had have gone in full antagonistic, I would have said, yeah, we deserved it. But we didn't. But yeah, the whole server decided that our group had to go. Right, so you can either be down here or you can be up near the volcano. You didn't find the first time, but you just, I know, I've done this obviously when I did videos and stuff. But with the rock noses being the way they are, it could be anywhere. And I've got, it's not called Vam Designs anymore, it's called Wings of Valhalla. Way to make it harder for me to say. But I have that on the server which takes over rock nose spawns as well. Makes it a bit on the more difficult side. But that's my fault, that's my choice, so. That one? Not, is it? No. Oh, it could have been. That would have been so easy. He's probably going to be a mini boss anyway. Anyway, John, how are you today? Did you do more dev kit stuff last night? This is him, look. Hell yeah. Oh, of course, I teleported right in next to him, so he's not there. I can only speculate, but I feel like us being from not Weavers of Fate and having a sizable dangerous group was part of interpreted us as antagonistic. Yeah, definitely. Regardless of our actions or RP. I feel like because some of the stream sniping and a certain person, Russian Sanity, who can go fuck herself, couldn't let it go that she knew something outside of character that we weren't actually portraying in character yet. Didn't really help. And yeah, I think the group, obviously, because a lot of you were good at PvP anyway. So I think if we had have been allowed to start doing stuff like that, then there would have... Then I would have said there was a good reason for more pushback if we had have been, you know, of like you and Dark or Ninja and like Alex and Neffy. If he's had gone in somewhere and like wrecked the place as vampires, then I could understand it, but we didn't. And that wasn't even our intention either. Like, there was no intention to go in and like fuck everything up. It was like we were going to play creepy vampires and do some stuff. She may have played a small part in turning others against us, but it was all of this. But yeah, exactly. The PvPers who wanted us gone. And the mayor. Yeah, you know, he could have had like a cool slow burning story going on in the background if they hadn't have been so determined to like teach your character a lesson. That was such an odd occasion. To be fair though, it made fun for watching. Because I know Jack watched that and he was going, well, that's a stamina drain weapon. And I was like, I don't know about these weapons because, you know, he reads descriptions on everything. But I do feel like we did have a lot of capable PvPers in the group. Some of us not so capable, and especially the poor ladies that used to get griefed night after night. Like Jess, Arya, and Geode. Like, I'm not saying they weren't good at... They couldn't hold their own, because they could. But not on such a scale as what they were having to put up with. Which, to be fair, I don't really think should be allowed on... Should have been allowed to happen. But good on them, though. They stuck with it, and they didn't just, like, you know, fuck off. And it's a hilarious car crash of a season. Right, to my first ascension. But I felt like... That season was only good for me because of the in-house stuff that we were doing, and like the meetings, the council meetings and stuff like that. And then my character hated them, but I didn't hate them. Like stuff like that. That was fun. And like the personal goings on and stuff like that. I like that. And the outsiders coming to us for RP. That was something I'm not used to, and I didn't think that group would attract, but I feel like a lot of people felt like outsiders, which was such a shame. They played their hand too early, did a season finale in episode 1. Essentially, yeah, it was kind of like... To be fair though, he did try and fight John. He has to pull out the big guns for that. You can't... Not to inflate John's ego, but... so silly. Right, I don't need to do scourge hunt things. Track down slave black widow spiders around the world. Right, I'm going to be going into a spider cave, so anybody that has sensitivities to such things, come back in like 5 minutes. You can never control all the variables. You gotta embrace the good and the bad. And there was a lot of good. The shitty parts were what they were, yeah. But they were none of your fun. And at least it wasn't boring. I would have a demonic mare that was working for like a demon being. That should have been interesting. And that would have definitely been something that you would do slow burn. You know, things would start to, like, I don't know, change around the town and things like that. But a so-called human being able to hold his own against a group of vampires is just not... Nah. You done gone fucked up there, mate. What's difficult about that season for you? Was trying your best to slow things. Yeah. Bunch of other vamps, even the non-PvP ones, insisted on attacking people and coming across as dangerous jerks. And they got mad at you for it, both in character and out of character. See, I wasn't really involved in any of that. Like, out of character stuff. I don't even think I've told you about my frustrations. They had a certain fantasy they wanted to achieve, but they didn't quite understand it would push us into conflict with the entire server too soon. Yeah. I mean, I do understand the wanting to play, like, creepy, antagonistic vampires. I think a lot of people in our group were the types that get sick of seeing the friendly vampires on servers, maybe. But I do feel like even vampires that come across as friendly could be up to sinister things behind the scenes. Like the way M9 and Sin did it on Lost Legends. Like coming across quite charming. But I felt like they were the types that have bodies in their basements. Like, I don't know. People locked up down there. And their servant, Clarice. Where are all the Black Widow spiders? I think they struck a cool balance at the end of the day. Yeah, they're your favourite vampires. No. I think, yeah, I mean... Like, what there was... I think having a lot of us was a good thing, but also a bad thing, because... You know, if you had people that wanted to push a certain thing, and then you had to be mindful that there was people that didn't want to push that yet, and... Having a massive group to balance, but at the end of the day, that means that's a lot more RP stories and stuff to get involved with and things to do. They did bad shit, but were clever about it. And used your character as a pawn. Your character was just right to be used as a pawn. Like when I went to that essential open house that they had, and your character was like, he ended up coming across like a raving lunatic while those two were just charming up a storm. Like, yeah. Stop jumping on me. That's my, I don't know, that's my favourite type of scary. Like the ones that can charm people is always scary because you don't know. As watching it, like that's you know, when you like from an outside perspective, you can go, nah, I bet they're up to something. But in character, you wouldn't know that, so you're just like, oh, it's just a charming man. If I end up dead, it's my own fault. Oh, stop it! That's why I played him like that, because it's impossible to play clever bad guys with any kind of longevity if all the good guys are incredibly smart and always make the right decisions. Exactly. And like, I feel like a lot of people want to be right all along, like, you know, her from Weevils. She knew and she had to prove it. And it could, I don't know. I do like that. You don't have to know everything. There's nothing wrong with being like cautious and like a cautious and cynical character.
See me and tremble!
You can be that without like stomping all over somebody else's RP.
One last look at the salt was all I wanted.
But yeah, it's like your side did end up looking like the bad guys in the end there, not the evil vampires. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else for these bloody spiders. I'm back, and I bet I see some black widows. Okay, I haven't been away long enough. Damn it. You know what? I'm going to the other one. Five out of 5. That was my favorite part about that season. So many layers and complexities, even though the story was extremely simple. A lot of people would like that kind of thing if they just let themselves. Back to the dev kit. Yes, you did do stuff and you're happy with what you did. Like, I asked you that question and I saw your answer, but we just so you know, I was paying attention. To let themselves part is one of the hardest things in RP. That's how you know people that actually are playing a character instead of themselves, if they can achieve that. Yeah. Where did he go? Oh, don't step in the plague. Dapty. I feel like playing a character that doesn't know everything. The Risen Dead. Which ones are the Risen Dead? That's them horrible little zombie fucks, isn't it? Nice. I'm playing a character that doesn't know everything and doesn't have all the answers and isn't like that cynical. is nice sometimes, but I feel like sometimes people go the complete opposite, like too far into it, where like they don't know anything. Like they don't know how to speak, or they don't know what this is, or you have to like treat them like children. Which I will absolutely not do. I do understand though, sometimes it's hard if somebody's like in the middle of RP and they say something and it's like, oh, I don't trust this guy, he's up to something. And then they just go with it and it's like, yeah, but you don't know what they were trying to do. What if it's cool and you've just ruined it? Like, keep an eye on them, spy on them, like, do stuff in character. Get evidence and then call them out. Blech. Yuck. Plague. People will literally shame you in character and out of character for not breaking rules, hearing conversations through the walls, or not using templates of the internet to look things up. Yeah, that... Hearing through walls, and people will go, well, a window could be open. And I'm like, bitch, no. You're just looking for a way to meta. To say, well, they could have had a window open. Yeah, that's up to them. If they're RP and that their window's open, they will let you know. If they're not, don't do that. I think the hearing through walls thing as well, you have to remember that it's a game, like the way the game works is it doesn't muffle stuff. So they might think, well, if they're inside, I shouldn't be able to hear them, but it's Conan and it doesn't work like that. And sometimes there is, you know, they might be near a building and think the person's outside that's talking, so they can hear the conversation, but it turns out the person was well inside a mansion, and you shouldn't have been able to hear it. And then again, there's these people that they want to do the, like, spy RP. And so they look for excuses and go, well, the window, you know, the window could have been open. It's one of those windows with, like, glass. So it could be open. And it's like, it's not. It's not. Don't do that. It's not. Right. We have done the thing. Oh, I well overshot that one. Or the ones that feel like they're doing spy RP when they're in an animal shapeshift and they're just lying around in the middle of town and nobody's supposed to call out a suspicious looking panther that's lying down in the market. You're supposed to just believe that that's a panther. Well, I'm sorry, but have you seen panthers in real life and panthers in Conan? I don't think they just lie around markets, not attacking people. Third Ascension. Nice. Like, we can't know that I'm a person? Oh, well, no, I don't know you're a person, but you're a suspicious looking bloody panther. I don't mind this one so much because the altar's right near the quest giver. And I'm getting a key every time. Holding them keys. Track down and slay the Scourge Mother Spider. Oh. Oh, have I got to go there? I'm not really a fan of the passage, just because of the amount of spiders down here. Okay, it heard me and it looks empty. Right. Amazing. Is it you? Are you the Scourge Mother? You're big. You stay down there. Stay. It was nice. I'm tempted to go down and get the stuff. You know what? It's not worth it. I've forgotten where I'm going. I've done too much magic questing today. I'm sure I'm part of their alliance and they shouldn't be growling at me. Right, this one is elevated platforms around the unnamed city. Elevator platforms. Let me see. I feel like one of these two. I think it's this one because you can easily climb up. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. No, keep it to yourself. Because if I remember rightly, last time I just climbed up one of these bits to get here. Yeah. Ymir will be spawning in 15 minutes. He's gonna spawn to nobody. I'm not turning up there by myself. I think I'm nearly finished all the magic. Yeah, there he is. Where do you keep going? Just there? He's very confused. He's supposed to be in the graveyard, I'm sure. He's been evicted. Right, you. And that's it. So I have Earth, Air, Arcane, Blood, Fire, Soul, and Divine. So I've found some of the extra spells. I haven't found all of them yet. I do have a video on where all of those are. Oh yeah, I am. I'm still part of their alliance. See, Eliza Cole's just there. You can knock her out yet instead of paying extortionate amounts for her in the faction hall. Who are you? I just like to check while I'm here. I'm not taking anybody. Right, let's go home. Might have to change those torches, they're a bit much. I don't need to carry any of the power gems with me anymore.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
So just need them for ascension, I think. Either way, they're better off at home instead of with me in case Snacker needs to use them for anything. I will do a rock nose farm at some point when I move on to the BAM stuff. Wings of Valhalla. I'm gonna keep getting that wrong, honestly.
The books are balanced. Some's collected, everything.
No space to put them. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Don't normally use blood magic. Oh god, I can make so many of these. Projectile. Arrow of Insanity. Nice. I do like some of the staffs though. Staff of the Harbinger. That's gonna do 96. It's not gonna do as much. I can make that charm. I hate it when the NPCs use that on me. Summon Wolf Familiar. I don't have I used that before.
Such a
We're gonna
pretty
need an
sight.
arcane one for it,
Tidy
maybe?
books and coffers, gravid with glittering gold.
Just gonna go flat. Let's try it out.
A fine harvest of riches.
Oh. I don't like that. I don't know where he's going, but I like it. I'll see you next time, maybe? Okay, we're going to go back to the underworld anyway. Because I'm going to do that quest. Or I'm going to try. Should have enough attributes and everything. I should be okay.
1,700 and...
Agility. Maybe it's a bit more though. Oh, did I upgrade my soul? I did. We're good to go. Shattered flows, do you want to do that first? Nah. I definitely should put a rift gate back at my place though. You can't travel to them, but you can travel from them. I've gone past it. I'm not bringing Thrall because last time I did I lost it and it was a Valkyrie Primarch. Gutted. I thought he would start attacking things, but it just... It's like I'm taking me dog for a walk. Never mind. He's literally not... Wait, I'm corrupted. Is he not? Right, well that spell's not very good. I don't know how people manage without these wrist torches. He was determined to jump on me, and he did it. Seriously, what's the point in that familiar?
I hear the dead calling your name. Will you answer?
I'm gonna keep trying. Do you do anything? Am I supposed to fire it at something, maybe? So like... What if I could hit? Yeah, like that.
What chance do you have? I can't stand death.
Where's the pal? It's not up here. It's the wrong one. That's not fun. Piss off now.
I can wait, but can you?
Can't wait until I have elder weapons and armor again. That'll be great. You don't. You know, I have this too. So, what about that? Eh? And you. No. Okay. I guess that's what they thought about that. That's not AOC magic, that's EAA magic. Still works. Look at him. Which one's this for? Oh. Right, which side am I going to first? Roll mean. Ooh, energy. What are you doing? No. I wanted to... That's fine. It's fine. I won. That's all that counts. Your face. What are you doing? That message ruined my finishing move. They're about to appear?
Well, who do we have here? Have you come to entertain me? I sure do hope so.
Where are you?
The Harbinger will
Oh,
see
no.
that I have what it takes. Come to me and I will show you a few of my tricks. This is not possible.
Yeah, take that. I really need to level this up. I feel like I'm slow at the minute, I don't know why. So we have to defeat the Harbinger of Souls, but he's at the end. And we have to defeat... What does that say? Cyrus. I mean, the magic's very bright, but it's fun to use. Just for the animations and stuff. Yeah, that might help. I don't want anybody's retina's been burnt out. Good place to come if you want gems and stuff. Go away.
Burn them all!
That wasn't really that pleasant for the ears. Apologies. Do we have time for Shattered Rift? We don't do it. Get back. Ooh. This isn't the best place for it.
I will pull you down to the underworld!
That sounds a bit like Tim Curry. It won't be, but it sounds like Tim Curry. Dr. Frankenfurter himself. And Pennywise and all the other things that he's played. Scary Psycho and Criminal Minds. Hello, what's this? Necromancy. Don't mind if I do. There's the thing. Yes, yes. I'm ready. I may not be, but I am. Oh! You're fast. Why are all these undead ones fast? Oh, you're trying to soul drain me. Well, that's silly. Because I don't like that mechanic and I have it turned off. There we go.
Well done. I was meaning to get rid of that beast myself.
He looks totally different now. Put some clothes on. What now? You know what? No. You still following? They're acting a bit weird. How am I missing? I'm not, I'm just not doing a lot of damage. Well, what were you doing up there, silly? It's all magic plague. There used to be an altar here that you had to put something into, and then these creepy, I want to call them sisters, would appear. Jesus. Oh, what now? Troll, go away. Yeah, you had to interact with that door, and then that did something, and then the three sisters would come out. I'm not sure why they've changed that. Put that away. And that. You know what? I don't even need the rift energy anymore. I'm so used to collecting it when I see it. Sorry. Salt in the mic. So we killed all these before, that's why they're not here now. Yeah. I hope your ears are bleeding. You horrible flying monster.
I am starting. I hear the dead calling your name. Will you answer?
I feel like there should be something on either of these sides. So I'm going to have a look. You know what it is? I just like floating in the air. I think that's what I like about the magic.
Hellfire!
I don't like that part though. I hope nobody's listening on headphones. Or earbuds. If you are, I apologize and send all your complaints to AOC. Ooh.
I have better things to do.
So if anybody doesn't know about the skill system, with AOC, when you go to craft something, it'll tell you what the damage should be, and it's not going to be that unless you've leveled up your skills. So the reason I'm using the soul magic is to make it more effective. Which totally makes sense in terms of progression in games. But Conan itself doesn't work like that. So if you craft something, the numbers are going to look rubbish. Which means harness still required. What is this then? The thing. Yeah, I'm supposed to use that somewhere. You know what? I'm fucking not. I feel like we've seen enough. Mm-hmm. There we go. I will go back and redo that off stream and see if I can find where I'm supposed to use that. I've done it before, so I should know. Hey, do you need that? So you need that.
Finally! Can you feel it? The loss of hope as your soul is consumed by my
Nothing wrong with my soul.
grasp.
Ooh. Hello, ladies. You're using that. Disgusting behavior. So that screaming is a flying dragon that I don't know what the purpose is.
Why? I just wanted to play. Can't be.
Such a
Face off, face off. And down you go.
You failed me. You and your sisters have brought shame to your family.
So that's where they move the sisters to. Okay, where's the rest? This used to be where you fought the Harbinger of Souls? Is it not still? Because that's very disappointing if that's what that was. Yeah, no, I need... Hang on, I can't see. I feel like it's broken. Because that used to appear, and he would come out of it, and he would have these crystals in the sky that you had to destroy before you could kill him. Where's this go? Nowhere. But he's not coming? Yeah. Oh, that was it. Right, so he must have been moved to somewhere else in the dungeon, but I didn't see him. They're a much more anticlimactic fight than he was? Where's that thing on the floor? Oh no, right. Scream at me, I'm in the middle of something. Oh, okay. There we go. So that's the harnessed soul that you needed to get in here. But if you needed to get in here, but you get it from here, what's the point in that? Ugh, I have a feeling this is another work in progress. It shouldn't be though, right? No, we've done that one. Yeah, why would they give you it as a quest if you can't do it? If I wasn't in single player, would I be trapped here? Because I don't think I can get out the door. Well then. Okay, let's go down here. Where are you? There you are.
No mercy.
Ooh, I'm hit, I'm hit.
There is no escape. It will be over soon. Kill them all!
Oh no, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Run, run, run. I'm only here to see if it gives me the thing.
Die! Serve me in undeath.
So it just gives me the essence of vision. I could have swore the last time I did this, it worked. Last time I did the underworld quest. Well, that's very disappointing. Because now I don't know where I'm supposed to get the essence to leave there. I'll work it out off stream. But I don't actually think I've got anything left to do today apart from that, which is a bit disappointing. No, I'm not doing that. Or that. That solved that one. And yeah, that's all I needed to do. Oh. How unfortunate. As is my teleportation skills. Very unfortunate.
What is it?
Needed to hand that into you? No. That one.
Be careful out there.
The Bangles shouldn't mind me now, but the Stormholds should. You angry? Yeah, you're angry. Oh no. Oh! Bangles, help! Go away. There we go. Oh no, I did the lingering spirit one as well. I forgot about that. Done. She looked like she was standing over his dead body there. I didn't like that. Got all those to go through when I get back. Actually, I'm gonna check the AOC guide. They have a quest guide. Whether it's got everything I want or not, I don't know. Not really. Right, yes it does. To complete the dungeon as normal, you will need to kill other bosses for the power stones to unlock the ability to summon other bosses. Then eventually gather a harnessed soul used to access the door to Wraith's arena and to summon him. So he's still supposed to be in the arena, apparently. Well, he wasn't, and I have witnesses. So you need the harnessed soul to get through his door, which we saw. But the place to get the soul was through the door. This is why I say don't remove stuff from the game until you have something to replace it with. Never mind. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And it's not like I know how to code stuff and make my own game and quests and stuff anyway, so I'm not knocking what they're doing. It is just frustrating as a player when a quest that I used to be able to complete I now can't. I mean, I don't think I get anything that special from it anyway, so I'm not really missing out. I like dungeons. Like, I like stuff like that. Like, I really liked, I didn't really like, but doing the Forsaken Mountain one, that used to be like a lot to do. It took a while, you had to take people with you. It was, I don't know, it was just a fun group activity. And it is no longer there, so...
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
Let's see, what can I make? Do I want any of this? Black hole spell? Just a projectile. Call of the ocean. Call of the storm. There's a lot I can do. When you join some of the factions, they come with these extra spells. And I think you can only get them by joining those factions. Because normally what I'll do, once I've completed all the magic quests, then I'll go into admin and just unlock all magic. Otherwise, some of the stuff will remain locked behind the faction. I feel like I said that word a lot there. Summon Earth Element, that's probably going to be just as useless as my Wolf Familiar, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, I mean, there is lots to do when it comes to magic. It is one of my favourite things about AOC. Inventory management is rubbish. Know what I want to do? Are there any events going on? Crystal Rock no spawn. Ooh, I don't know.
A fine harvest of riches.
I haven't died yet today, so it's about time it happened. Not to full damage from a tree. That's embarrassing. Got 5 minutes left on this. Right, let me have a look. Yeah, so this thing's gonna hit, and it's gonna hit hard. And I can't use projectiles on it. Because if I do, it deals damage back to me. Did I even hit it a little bit? Oh, I did. Aha. Yeah, you pay attention to that bird. Oh, no, 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 no. Go, go, go. Ooh, I didn't think I'd be able to do that. Nice. What did I get? What did I get? Nothing too great, but that's alright. So with the weapon arsenal bosses, like I was explaining, if you use projectiles to them, things like that, and we've got the big fishy guys that are around here. Let me see, do I still have a torch on? Because that's unnecessary. Obviously, if you've played using this mod before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And he just so happens to not be here. Amazing. Hang on, I don't know where one is though. Supposedly. Have they removed them? It's so weird. I shouldn't be having any mod conflicts or anything, but there's normally one around here. It's so weird. I don't think Weapon Arsenal's had any updates or anything recently. I need your head. You don't mind, do you? Nah, I don't think so. Right, well, if he's not here. I want to be around there, I think. Oh, I must be having some kind of issue. You know exactly what I mean. The fish guys out in the wild. Yeah, they should be. There also should be a salamander boss here. Everything was working fine. I'm not really sure what's happened. But yeah, those kinds of things. When you run into them, and if you use a high-powered bow, you really damage yourself. I have killed myself by doing that. So odd. I don't know why they're not there. That's bugging me though, because I do like to get them for heads. And I definitely could find them last time I played because I sold some of the heads this morning. Where else do I know that there's a weapon arsenal boss? Up here? Yeah, he's not there either. I always say he. I don't actually know the gender of any of these monsters. I just say he. I might have to relook at my mod list. Because everything was working fine, but obviously there's an issue. And there should be a crystal rock nose around this general area. The Awakened Giant is one of them. Yeah, where's... Are those they're like the big Anubis guys, right? Now you find them like up on the top of ruins. Yeah, he's not there. Oh, I have done something wrong. Let's have a look. He's like here somewhere, I want to say. Yeah, he should be standing here, ready to kill me. But he's not. Right, well, I'm going to have to look at that and fix that. Which fighter thralls is the best? Ooh. You can't kill it without your follower distracting it. Yeah, so I normally if I'm gonna do like take on any of this, I'll bring a weapon arsenal thrall with me because of the damage reduction to them, so they can hold their attention while I attack them with like melee weapons. Obviously, that's not really an issue right now since they're not here. In regards to which fighter thrall is the best, it depends on what mod you've got. The mods I have at the minute with AOC, they're good, but they're only good for AOC or vanilla content because they can only level to 50. After that, you've got Weapon Arsenal, which they do take less damage, so they're good if you're going to go for the Weapon Arsenal bosses. I would show you one, but they're not here. And I've got what used to be called VAM Designs, but it's Wings of Valhalla. They're the best fighters because they can level up to 100. They come with base more health and more strength than the Weapon Arsenal ones as well. It's because that mod is meant for higher level content than Weapon Arsenal. This is disappointing. The only thing I've changed about the server is adding Underworld Arcana, but I don't see how that should have made any difference. There's one. Haha. Wait. So yeah, if I hit him with a projectile, I just took a decent amount of my own health away. With Weapon Arsenal monsters, they do a percentage amount of damage to your follower, which the Weapon Arsenal followers get the reduction, which is why you should use them for that. Seems like there's no special bosses spawned. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened. Obviously, I've got one. Maybe because this is single player, it can take a little while for stuff to render in sometimes. Also, it's to do with if I teleport into the area. If I teleport too close to where it should be, that can knack it up a bit. So it's probably just an error on my part. But I do like them to spawn on the game, so I can sell the heads at the bounty board. So we did get one, so let's go back and see if the fish are respawning. And I won't spawn too close to it. If I have messed anything up, it's easy enough to fix. I'll just change where Underworld Arcana is in the mod list and that should fix it. The fish guys I don't fight very often anyway, to be honest, because you know that like gas cloud that they do. You can't use arrows on them, and if you get too close and they use that noxious gas, it's meh. Come here. Let's see. I feel so hopeless. I unlocked all magic and have not used a single spell. Oh, so I normally wait until I've fully unlocked all levels of the magic to then craft the weapon, but this time round I wanted to do it a bit different. Because with the having the skill system enabled, it's better for me to like level it up as I go. Because even if I can craft the highest level of like sigil or whatever we're going to call this, it's not going to do a lot of damage until I've leveled up my skills anyway. Have you just not crafted the weapons yet, or you just haven't felt like using them? Yeah, I mean, the fish guys must have had a falling out because they're not coming. Where's the purchaser thing after you ascended? Oh, so was it like a reward? Whatever server you're on, like when you ascended, you got to unlock all the magic. Ow! I've been through a lot today. Don't you spear me. There you go.
Let go to the still.
Is there anybody left? Ah, yes.
In the name of Set, identify yourself!
Sneak up on me. I don't know how she snuck up on me while she was shouting, but she did. I'm not even sure what mod this event's from. What's happening? Are you stuck? Did you get stuck? I think it did. Oh, hang on, there you are. I think he's trapped in there. I don't think we're going to be able to do any damage. Oh, I did it. Yay! It was a shop to use Ascension Gold coins. So you spend all our magic and your magic table looks very scary. Oh, this is a vanilla event, is it? Ah, right. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Honestly, the magic is really enjoyable once you get the weapon crafting and stuff out of the way. The least enjoyable thing for me, even though I like quests, the magic quests where the Ascension Altar is nowhere near the quest giver. So I like the blood magic one, because when he tells you to go and ascend, you can just walk around to the altar to ascend. So it cuts out a little bit of the messing about, if you know what I mean. But it is fun to use, and there's lots of different ones. Like I have me this, who isn't very useful, but I like it. Like I don't know if there's a way to give them more health, or I don't think there will be. Bait him, eat him. See what I mean? There's clearly an enemy right here. And he's having no part in it. Ooh, that was fun. So this won't do much damage because I'm only level 12 in it. And it's leveling up by itself. Go on. I'm a little bit annoyed about my weapon arsenal monsters, but like I said, I can get that fixed. It's fine. I don't exactly need them right now, and if I did need anything, point at the enemy and press E. Will that work? Hang on. I'm gonna... put it away. Out you, Paul. Come here. No, it's not. It's not working. If it attacks me, will it do something? No. In the underworld, it was doing a little, like, they were doing a little bit of attacking. But yeah, no, pointing at the enemy and pressing E is not doing anything, because it's not technically a follower. I'll take that. I don't know if it's supposed to give some bucks or something, but... No, he's just on a walk. He's enjoying himself. A peaceful pup, exactly. Well, I mean, you know, as you can tell by my fairies that I have following me, and... Where is my dragon? I do like pretty followers. So I don't mind. I normally like to have all the cute pets in the game. And having Exiles Extreme, I have so many that I could get. There's little dragons, there's little cats and stuff. I like to put them as rewards from killing bosses. Just on a percentage drop though. I like to keep it low for some of them. All you have is a flaming skull following you. And nothing wrong with that. It's better than no followers. Now. Well, that's a shame, Fishman. We're not gonna get to fight today. I'll definitely fix it off stream though. And get them back. I'm still a bit peeved that the underworld's not working as it should as well. But that's not... That won't be a mod conflict. Do you want to go anywhere? I don't think we do. I think we're just gonna go home. No, I don't need that on. Right, I think that's going to be it for today. I did start a bit earlier than I normally do. When I say a bit earlier, a good few hours earlier than I would normally start streaming. But I have stuff that I need to get done today. You know about the Fishman because you fought it knowing nothing. Oh, you learned that any funny coloured mob is deadly. Yeah, so Weapon Arsenal's having a bit of an issue at the minute. So that mod, they have, like, their things will scale with the player. So the higher level and stronger you are, the stronger their, like, monsters are going to be. But when Funcom recently did an update to Conan, apparently that affected it. So they do a lot more damage than they're supposed to. So luckily I have that scaling turned off. Because I like to do it in stages, so I like me vanilla stuff to, you know, stick to what level that is, and then AOC, and then so on and so forth, because I have that many mods on. I like to do the content and then move on to the next one. But it is advised to, like, turn that off at the minute until it gets updated. But even before that, though, they were, yeah, the Fishmen with the damage that they deal back and that cloudy gas stuff. They were a little bit extreme. Even before the numbers got messed up. But thank you for joining. Thank you for chatting. It's been fun. And I don't think I've seen you on the channel before. It's nice to have you. And thank you to everybody else who watched as well. There's an area. Sorry, arena.
Yes, yes, the books are balanced.
10 waves of those bosses.
Everything
Is it like a...
better check them
Are
again.
you in a custom server? Oh, well, you will be. You were saying about the magic thing before. I don't know if I could do 10 waves of those bosses, like... I do enjoy boss fights, but I don't know if I could do 10 of the ones that are dealing damage back to me. Ah, yeah, group thing. Yeah, arenas do tend to be. The PvE server that I play on, they do like underworld raids and stuff because they have the underworld map. And there's a lot of... They try and do it like as a group. I've never done the raids and stuff with them. I don't think I'd be any good. All you do is run around trying to stay alive. That would be me if I went to an underworld event on the Realms of Ascension that I play on. It's a good server, but it doesn't have AOC or weapon arsenal. Or... Oh, it does have weapon arsenal, but it doesn't have AOC or Wings of Valhalla anymore. But yeah, I tend not to go to those kind of things because I feel like I would just get in the way. But I know people have fun at them. But anyhow, yes, I'm going to go now. So again, thank you for joining. Thank you to everybody who watched. I do try and stream daily. I didn't do a lot last week because I wasn't feeling too good. But I will be trying to do it most days this week. And it is normally Conan or... It's been a little bit of Myth of Empires. A bit of Once Human. Because I do like survival games, but Conan is probably the one that I play the most of. So again, thank you everybody. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all next time.